What is up? Welcome back, and hopefully you're having a fantastic day. And I just want to start this off. I don't know how this game's gonna go. I'm gonna keep this joint in progress. This might be a little bit of a shorter video because I'm really rushed for time right now. But I'm not gonna skip an upload because that's just not fair to you. But it's 8 right now, and I still gotta record the video, edit it, make a thumbnail and stuff, and then take a shower, which I'm not known for taking the short, quick showers, but I'm gonna have to make sure this happens because I need a shower, because I'm showering every other day right now. And it might be gross to some of you, but it's really not that bad. You don't need a shower every day. And I just don't have the time with school anymore to shower every day. So we lost this one. It was a joint in progress, doesn't matter. Just 2 minutes, not even of gameplay from this game. We're gonna hop right into the next one, and that'll have to be the last one because I'm really pressed for time. I could have recorded this earlier, but I wanted to wait for the cable guy to come and move the internet to my room. So thankfully I have that down here, and I have my Xbox One 360 and my PC wired now. So hopefully I'll have better speeds and all that. Less lag, definitely less ping. That's a real bonus. We went 5 and 3. Not very good, but 5 kills for about 30 seconds a game isn't that bad, to be honest. So we're gonna hop right into this next one, and hopefully you enjoy this video because I really don't want to have to compromise on anything I make, but this honestly might have to be compromised because of how low I'm running on time. I stayed up till like 9:30 last night before I went to bed, and I woke up and it seemed fine, but then at school I was yawning, I was just nodding off and stuff like that. So I need to try and get to bed by 9. So that gives me an hour to record this video, edit this video, then go take a shower. Oh, I forgot to make a thumbnail too. Gotta make a thumbnail before that. Take a shower. And I have a blow dryer that I sometimes use. I've been letting my hair air dry though, but I'm gonna have to use the blow dryer because I can't wait for my hair to air dry. It's gonna take probably another half an hour. So I gotta rush all these things. I gotta brush my teeth, gotta do all these things, and then I can finally go to bed. But then the past few nights I've been having a problem going to bed when I want. It's probably because of how late I was going to bed in the summer. I was going to bed around 1, 2, midnight in the morning, around there, 12 to 2. That's about right. And I was waking up around like 11 or 10 in the morning. So it's a drastic change for my sleep schedule. I'll get used to it because there's 9 months of school. If I can't get used to a sleep schedule in 9 months, that's not very good. And considering I got used to the sleep schedule I had in less than 3 months, well, I think I'll be fine. It's just going to take me a week or two to adjust, and I'm not looking forward to that because who would? I'm back at school. I'm getting homework already. And my English teacher, oh my god, she seems like the worst teacher I've ever had. Last year I thought my English teacher was really bad. This year I think I might honestly have a worse English teacher. I honestly think, I didn't think I could have a worse English teacher, but I think I honestly do. She's terrible. She kicked me out of her class today because I was using her phone during passing period. Okay. So, mostly every teacher in the school doesn't care if you're in their class using their phone during passing period, but the fact that she kicked me out of her class because I was using her phone during passing period just shows that she's not a very nice teacher. She doesn't care about you learning. She cares more about getting her paycheck, and she cares more about herself. I feel like the only reason she's still teaching is because she's old, and she is definitely not going to find any other job that pays barely over minimum wage. She'd be lucky to get a job at McDonald's. There's been budget cuts in my school district. I'm sorry. I've been just choking on my words. There's been this thing in the back of my throat. But we've had budget cuts recently, and I feel like instead of cutting probably good teachers, that we should have cut this old hag because she's really a bad teacher. If I find I'm honestly thinking about switching out. because there's some classes that I don't mind. My gym class, though, I really don't want to be in that too long because I don't know anyone in it, and I'm pretty sure I've told you this before, but I'm not the most social person. I feel like I say that like every other video, but I'm not the most social person. So I really want to be able to have at least one person I know to talk to, because without one person, I'm basically alone all class. And I would be normally fine with that if it was a different class, but there's like running and stuff, running the mile. And whenever you run the mile, you gotta have a partner and stuff. So I just want one person in my gym class that I know. You don't have to be best friends with them. I just want to be able to know somebody so that when it comes to the mile, because apparently in that class you run every Tuesday. So I just want to make sure that I know someone that I'm at least decent friends with, that I can count on them to partner up with me, because without it, I'm gonna be screwed. Because most of the people in the class are people I usually associate with. So if I don't have a friend in the group, I'm screwed. That guy just got melted. He didn't get melted. Oh, and then I got melted in return. That's probably some karma. But it is important for me to have at least someone, like, I don't have to be best friends with them. I can barely talk, I can barely know them. But as long as I have someone to talk to and someone to kind of hang out with, I don't care. If I had one person that I was at least decent friends with, I would be just fine in that class, but I have nobody. There's a few people names that I know, but they're completely from a different social group, I want to say, but I'm not really in I'm probably in some type of social group, but not like a real big one. I'm kind of just running around. I haven't seen anyone. Okay. Peek it. There he is. Oh, and there's one behind me. But hopefully you understand where I'm coming from. I just really don't like being in classes where I don't know anyone. For the most part, I mean, most of my other classes, except for my math, I know people. And math is fine, because math, you're doing good work, there's no projects or anything. It's the group things that I want to make sure I have someone I know in there. Because I'm not the best at making friends. Like, there's some, like, I'm a sophomore, there's some cute looking freshmen in my third period Spanish class. But I'm not gonna go up to them and talk to them. Like, I might be able to make a move on them or whatever if they get put next to me, but my Spanish teacher's being all weird and stuff this year. I had her last year, but she's being all weird. She took out the desks and stuff, so now you're just sitting without a desk. And she has the desks in her room still, so it's not like they're gone anywhere. And then she says that instead of writing on a desk like every other class, that we are going to use whiteboards to write on. And she says if there's not enough whiteboards, turn around and use the desks on the wall. So, I don't really know what she's trying to do. Hopefully she just realizes it's not the best idea. But that classroom never was very good. Last year, it had a leak from the ceiling. So when it rained outside or the snow was melting or whatever, there was a leak in the ceiling. And it didn't leak like in the middle of the classroom where no one sat. It leaked right above like someone's head. And I got put in that spot. Luckily, it didn't leak on me or anything, but it definitely leaks. Let's see if we can just... Oh. He's expecting me. Bait me, teammate. Aw, dang it. Nah, but... Hopefully you understand. But I'm not gonna slack on these videos either. These videos are something that are fun. I enjoy making them. If I didn't enjoy making these, obviously I wouldn't be making them. You can tell that I'm not the best Call of Duty player, but hopefully I improve. Honestly, I'd be a lot better if I actually grinded this game, but it's just, grinding games for me is just so not fun, because as soon as you decide you're gonna start grinding a game and you play it every day for like 4 to 6 hours like pros do, yes, you're gonna get better at the game, but the game just you lose interest in the game very quickly. And I don't want to do that. I want to be able to enjoy the games I'm playing. Like Overwatch, I haven't been playing very much of it because I really don't like quick play anymore now that I've been playing competitive. And I have to wait till September 7th, I believe, for it to come back for competitive season 2. I don't understand why they did that. I wish they just worked everything out, left season 1 in long enough to where I'd still be able to play it. Like, I understand like a week or whatever, but it's like 3 weeks, and I'm not down. I want to be playing some Overwatch. I do some more Overwatch gameplay, but I don't like quick play. Because there's people who pick the same hero and then they refuse to switch. What is this? No. Oh my gosh, dude. That's the first time I've ever picked up that Peacekeeper. First time I've ever picked it up. I've barely seen any gameplay of it. Nonetheless, even picked it up, and now that I picked it up, I just know it. I just get killed. It's not a little bit of lag. Hopefully that wasn't lag. I shouldn't really have any lag. Oh, that was a waste of a scythe. My bad. I really don't want to keep using the scythe. The scythe isn't that good in my opinion. There's a lot of specialist abilities instead of weapons that really help you out quite a bit more than weapons, because weapons only give you kills, but then the abilities make you invisible and do all kinds of stuff like that. So I'm only using this because I want to get that underworld camo, and I feel like this is the easiest one to get lots of kills with, because if you set yourself up in the right position, just stare down an alleyway. Boom, 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 boom. 5 kill feed or whatever. See, like what this guy's doing. This guy's got it worked out. He just sit in one spot with that scythe, get some good kills. He's really got it worked out. He got a lot of kills. Looks like we're gonna lose again too. My throat's just killing me, you know? Cause I rode my bike to school today, and on my way back, I was hauling it. And I don't have a mountain bike or whatever. I have a BMX bike, so it has one tiny little gears. So you gotta pedal pretty fast to maintain a speed.
You're letting down the pack.
Oh my god! And I was maintaining a fast speed. I was cutting through traffic. Like I was going across the street normally when I would wait because I was in such a. I don't know why I was in a hurry. I think I was tired. And then some people ended up coming over, so I couldn't take a nap or anything like I wanted to. Which that sucked, but the most important thing is this channel.
We're out of time.
If I hadn't accidentally pushed that joystick all the way over there, we would have got it. Looks like we're gonna get 2 losses. And that's not good. Oh. Give me no. No, baby, no. Oh, we lost. And the worst part is, this was a mediocre gameplay, but since I'm so rushed for time, it's gonna have to do, and I'm gonna have to upload it. So hopefully you enjoyed this slightly shorter video. And hopefully this somewhat mediocre gameplay isn't going to turn you off my channel or whatever. I encourage you to look at some other videos where I actually have time and I'm not pressed for time. It took me 15 minutes to record this video. So I'm going to stop the recording here. I'm going to edit this real quick and I'm going to go take a shower. See you tomorrow. Peace.